What is going on, everyone? It's Jack here from the Tech. Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are all doing well. In today's video, I have a special box in front of me. If you guys didn't know, it was a Chinese New Year, and that's a pretty big deal for a lot of the tech community because a lot of the major tech players are based out of China. And there's this really cool company called Abacus, and they cover a lot of Chinese tech and a lot of American tech, a lot of tech internationally, but they're a company based out of China, and they reached out to me and they said, the Chinese New Year is coming up, we want to send you a Chinese New Year tech box. So I have no idea what to expect, but they sent this really nice handwritten note that says, Dear Jack, it's Jacqueline, but close enough. Happy Chinese New Year. We hope you enjoy the Abacus gift box. Please feel free to share the unboxing with your followers by tagging us at Abacus News on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram using hashtag Abacus News. Thank you, Abacus team. Kind of really appreciate that it was a handwritten note. Think that's pretty cool. But the box, I'm really excited to see what's in it. It's called Abacus, so I wonder if they're maybe going to send that. But I'm excited to see what's in here. Let's get right into it. This kind of reminds me of the Mystery Tech series that I used to do, so let me know if I should bring that back. Let's see. Alright, of course we got the signature red colors. Have a little tab here that says Abacus. We'll pull it open from here. Solid. Alright, a little golden wrapping paper. I actually really appreciate the attention to detail here. Let's see. Yo, I'm actually excited about this. Okay. I'm gonna look at this first. This looks kind of cool. What is this? Let's see. It says Abacus, of course. That looks pretty cool. Welcome to Abacus. We are all about China tech for the rest of the world. We aim to go beyond the headlines to bring you deeper context, breaking down who the big players in the Chinese tech scene are and how they rose to prominence. As the Chinese technology grows and spreads, so does the need to understand what's driving it. Thank you for our goal. Join us for an early look. I think if you scan this QR code, it will bring you to their website or something, but this is actually a very clean, business card. Let's see what this is, though. I'm excited. Little latch. What? Alright, let's see. Looks to be some candy. This looks sick. Okay, a lot of some candy in here. This is more candy. I'm really excited about this, I'm gonna be honest. Let's see. It's got a nice little thing on the front. Wait, was this not supposed to be opened? Oh no, it was. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. It's like a little Chinese coin. That's actually really cool. A tradition in China with the Chinese New Year is older people give younger relatives a red envelope with cash in it to signify good luck in the new year. So this is kind of cool. I'm impressed with this. Alright, let's see what else. More candy stuff. We have a little dog sculpture because it is the year of the dog in the Chinese New Year. This looks kind of cool. Let's see what else. Another cool little item. Alright, a product from Anchor, and they're a really prominent company in the tech industry. I use their products all the time. It says a PowerPort Wireless 5 pad. So let's see what this is all about. Oh, that's satisfying. That is very satisfying. Alright, let's see here. Pop this open. Love that blue. Pop this out. This is standard Anchor packaging. Let's see here. This looks like maybe it's a wireless charger. Yeah, this looks like it's a wireless charger. Wireless 5 charging pad. Yeah, it is a wireless charger for the phone. That's pretty nice. Yeah, cool. So that's a pretty cool product, actually really useful. I think it comes with a cable also. Let's see, maybe? No, okay. It does not also come with a cable, but it comes with this little pad, and then there's a micro USB slot there. I will be using this. It's pretty clean. It's simple, but I like that. I will try to leave links to everything I see in this video linked below, but that was actually pretty cool. It was unexpected. Let's see what else. An Abacus notebook? Yeah, an Abacus notebook. Pages are blank, but that's pretty cool as well. Yeah. Alright, maybe I'll write down some video ideas in here. Let's see what else. Alright. A little Abacus sleeve, which could be repurposed to hold some other stuff, but let's see what's originally in here. Oh, awesome. Okay, so this this turns on by twisting it, and then you can see there, can you see? That's like decently bright. Let's see if I can pick that up there. That's decently bright. And then it simply turns off also. That's actually really cool. So, I don't know if the Rubik's Cube was invented in China. I'd have to look into that, but it's cool that they included it in this box, and this particular one was made in China. It's actually a cool little accessory if you add that to like your car keys or something. It looks nice and it works. It has functionality. Let's see. This is kind of like the red envelope thing that I was talking about earlier. Let's see what's in here. That's satisfying also. Okay. Oh, 6 red envelopes actually. So as I was saying before, in the Chinese culture for the New Year, they give red envelopes with like cash or some kind of like currency in them to signify good luck for the New Year. So they gave me 6 of these. That's really cool. All right, I'm gonna put this over here. A little Abacus unboxing China pamphlet. It says Chinese tech industry. The world has changed so much over the last decade that it's almost quaint to remember what China's only role in the tech. It's safe to say that things are different now. Chinese tech giants aren't just local titans, they're global. They stand shoulder to shoulder with the rest of the world. Alright, so a lot of stuff about that. A little note from the head of Abacus. Let's go over to the next page. And then some statistics, which is, I love statistics. Let's see. 772 million. Alright, there are more than 772 million internet users in China, the largest internet population in the world. That's more than the entire population of Europe. That's insane. 97% of the internet users in China see the smartphone as a primary internet connection device. I feel the same way. 50 times. Chinese consumers spend 50 times more on mobile payments than American counterparts. Mobile payments has definitely not taken full, revolution in America yet, but in China it seems that it has. 420 million. 420 million Chinese people are hooked on watching live video streams. The stars, often just ordinary people gaining fame and earning a fortune to become streaming stars. You guys watch a lot of my Instagram live streams, so that's pretty cool. 600 million. There are an estimated to be almost 600 million gamers in China. That is equal to nearly double the population of the United States. That's also a crazy statistic. I feel like some of these statistics really make you think about the influence of technology in our life, especially in the Chinese industry. 57%. 57% of gaming revenue in China is generated by mobile games. That's not that surprising to me. 30 billion. The Chinese gaming market tailed $30 billion in revenue in 2017, which is nearly 3 times the North American box office revenue in 2016. That's insane. First, the Chinese gaming company is the world's largest gaming company. That's also interesting. I didn't know that, but not necessarily that surprised. Chinese Abacus. So this is going to talk about the invention of the Chinese Abacus. Very interesting invention. It's not really that popular in America. It's not used that much, but I think it's really interesting. The company's obviously named after that. It says knowing your abacus, and it kind of gives a little instruction guide on the abacus. How to use an abacus. Okay, that's interesting that they include how to use it. Let's see. We haven't seen an abacus in the box, but we still have one more thing in the box. So let's see. How to use the abacus. Chinese New Year. In 2018, Chinese New Year, or Lunar New Year, begins on Friday, February 16th. It will mark the beginning of the Year of the Dog. As the name suggests, the New Year is based on the lunar calendar and falls on a different date each year. Today in China, the 15th-day New Year celebration, 15 days, begins with a week of vacation and ends with a lantern festival on the 15th day. I did know that lanterns are a big thing in the Chinese New Year. Much like the Western New Year, January 1st, the biggest celebration is on the eve of the holidays. Many Chinese families gather. They note the red envelope stuff with lucky money, which I already talked about. There's also a big tradition of, and if you celebrate the Chinese New Year, definitely let me know what other traditions you do, but from talking to people, there's also a big tradition of Chinese families, all coming together and cooking a giant meal, and there's a lot of, superstition and stuff that follow the Chinese New Year, which is always interesting. Then they show you the different animals and what year they'll be associated with. So, 1970 was also a year of the dog, so was 2006. The year of the pig is coming up next year. The year of the rooster was 2017, and it shows you all the different animals. It also says inside the mini box, Chinese candy. The candy box plays a significant role in the celebration process. When friends and family visit during the Chinese New Year, you offer them candy along with your blessings. I did not know that. That's very interesting. A variety of snacks like nuts, seeds, candy, and dried fruits are displayed in the box. So that was this box over here. That's actually very interesting. The red envelope, Chinese people regard red as a symbol of energy, happiness, and good luck. Kind of already mentioned that. That's cool, though. People give family and friends red envelopes with money as a way to send good luck as well as money. And they've included some red envelopes to send loved ones. As I already explained, there's 6 red envelopes in here. The lucky coin, an ornament of lucky coins and red tassels, is believed to attract fortune. And we saw the lucky coin in this box. This box had a lot of the essential stuff. And then it says the dog, those born in the year of the dog are thought to be loyal, honest, responsible, clever, courageous, and playful. Interesting. There are 12 animal signs. Your birth sign comes around once every 12 years. Okay, so if you were born in 1970, 1982, 1994, 2006, or 2018, you're a year of the dog, and you're known to be courageous, clever, responsible, loyal, and honest. My type of person, so that's interesting. If you want to see what the other years represent, you should look that up online. I bet there's a lot of information, but this is actually a really cool book to get to know a little bit more about the Chinese culture. Alright, let's see what else is in here. It says Abacus on the side. It's this nice little material. Looks pretty clean, actually. You can see that. Let's see. I'm actually really excited about this box. I've learned a lot about the Chinese New Year, which is kind of cool to me. And there's also a lot of really interesting products. Let's see what this is. Ooh, this is an abacus. Makes sense. This is a high quality abacus too. Let's see. Sick. Okay, this is actually really cool. I've always loved the abacus. I haven't actually used it a ton, but I think that it looks really cool and it's a very clever invention. So that was that. Underneath that is a bunch of little coins in here. I'm not gonna open that right now. But this is actually high quality. It's a nice abacus. It says Abacus at the bottom, which is not only what this is, but the company name. But wow. That's everything that's in the box, and there was actually a lot of stuff in here. So we got the little notebook, the abacus, the candy box, which had not only candy in it, a lucky coin, and the dog symbol. We got the little Rubik's Cube flashlight, which was kind of cool. A little abacus notebook, an abacus business card with a QR code. I'm gonna have to check out what that does. 6 lucky red envelopes to send money and stuff to loved ones. That's kind of cool. A wireless charging pad, so you could see some older traditions mixed with some newer tech from Anchor. Yeah, that was, and the lucky coin, of course. That was mainly it, plus the little note, which actually means a lot to me. So, I love when companies go the extra mile. I'd never heard of Abacus before they reached out to me. This was in no way a sponsored video. They did send out this awesome box, so happy Chinese New Year to any of my followers that celebrate. Hope it's a great one, filled with joy and a successful year. Hope you have a great time celebrating it with your family and friends. Thank you guys all so much for watching this video. You should subscribe right here so you don't miss any possible future content. Check out my other content right here. And I hope to catch you guys on the next one. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Bye.